see how this tastes. I honestly didn't even know how to work that frickin' blender, because apparently there's not just a one setting kind of thing. It's so dark in here. Good morning. Just kidding, it's not morning at all. Whoa. What's up, guys? Today is Tuesday, January 15th, and it is week 3, day 1 of my bikini prep. And I thought, what better way to start the week than with a leg glute focus day. So I'm gonna take you through each exercise, how many reps I did, and some key points to help you utilize each exercise so you can feel it the best. All right, guys, first exercise is elevated squats using a dumbbell. So for this exercise, I was going for 4 sets of 12 to 15 reps, really focusing on slowly lowering and then squeezing at the top. You're gonna feel these mostly in your hamstrings and in your inner thighs. So this is also really good for like your hip flexors. I'm using a moderate to light weight because I really don't want to pull. As you lower and deep, you'll feel that stretch, and if you use too heavy of a weight, you might hurt yourself. So just go for a light weight and a nice stretch to start. Next, I am doing step ups with a barbell. If you are a beginner, no need for any weight, or if you're looking for a little bit less of a challenge, you can just use some lightweight dumbbells. And for this exercise, I am really looking to do slow and controlled focus on the way up. So as I step up, I'm driving my heel into the bench, and as I lower, I'm just slowly trying to place my foot onto the ground. No slamming. Don't let all the weight just hit at the bottom. It is gonna damage your knees, and you do not want that. So slow on the way up, slow on the way down. With these, I think I did 3 sets of 10 on each leg, and honestly, I probably could have gone for more, but this exercise in particular gets my heart rate up like no other. So I like to incorporate these every once in a while, just because even though I don't think that I'm gonna be necessarily growing a lot from these exercises, this is just great to keep your heart rate up, keep your energy up, and yeah, just nice, slow, controlled movements. Like I said, just make sure to always focus on that heel into the cushion. That way you're using the backs of your legs, hamstrings, glutes. Okay, next exercise is going to be lying hamstring curls. For this, I did 4 sets of 15, and I went with a light to moderate weight. That way, as I go to the top, I'm making sure that I squeeze really tight. So we're squeezing and slowly lowering. And with this exercise, I'm definitely using the mind to muscle connection. So as I am pinching at the top, I'm just thinking glutes, and I'm getting a great stretch on my hamstrings on the way down. I actually like doing this as opposed to the seated ones because I'm not feeling so much pressure on my quads, and I'm really just focusing all the weight on the back side of my legs. Good burn, good stretch. Oh yeah. Okay. And then I am doing cable kickbacks. And for this exercise, I'm doing 3 sets of about 12 to 15. I usually just, I don't know, sometimes I go for 12, sometimes I go for 15. I'm just looking for the burn. So for these, I'm keeping a neutral spine. My head is facing towards the ground. I'm making sure to not swing the weight when I go up. I'm really looking to just do slow and controlled on the way down, and then just go up until you really feel that pinch in the glute. And also with these, I find that the lower the weight and the more you're controlling, in my opinion, the better results you'll have and the safer this exercise is gonna be. If you try and go too heavy, you could pull something, and just the fact that you're using your back as stability, you do not wanna overcompensate. So once again, a nice neutral spine, slow, controlled, and then just making sure with each kickback, you're really focusing on pinching your glutes. If you're feeling this in your back at all, I would either just recommend not doing this exercise or lowering the weight. Typically, if you're feeling it in your back, it is too heavy for your glutes. And then moving on, I'm doing curtsy lunges with a barbell. Again, no weight required if you are a beginner or if you do not feel confident using the barbell. And for this exercise, I did 3 sets of 10 on each leg. And with curtsy lunges, as opposed to your leg just going straight behind you, you are actually just taking your heel and going a little bit past your opposite hip. So with each movement down, you're really gonna feel the outer glute really taking over on the weight. This is an exercise as opposed to doing regular lunges. Regular lunges I find sometimes will be a lot quad dominant, but with this, I'm not kidding you, with each time I lower, I'm definitely feeling my glutes activated, my outer glutes. So good for shaping the glutes. Again, I did not go with an extremely heavy weight. I was not looking for strength today with this exercise and this whole workout. I was really looking for volume. And last, I am doing good mornings with a barbell. So when I first started doing these, I actually would use a 20-pound barbell, which now I've moved up to 40, but that's only because I started really feeling this exercise where I should. If you have too much weight and you're feeling it in your back, again, go ahead and stop the exercise because you do not want to hurt yourself. So for here, you're really focusing on hinging backwards and squeezing at the top. So as you're hinging, you're gonna feel your hamstrings. They're gonna be stretching, and then we're gonna tighten them at the top. Stretch and squeeze at the top. These are awesome for your hamstrings. This is great for the glute hamstring tie-in that people look for. And overall, I would just say this is a great just glute building exercise. Again, no, if you don't wanna use any weight, don't use any weight. All right, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you liked it, be sure to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and go ahead and follow me on Instagram where I show all of my daily meals and macros. Thanks again, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.